Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Naše programy nabízejí více jazyků. Prosím, navštivte suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Before she went to the husband's family, the mother said to her, "Hey, you go to your husband's family. You must remember, always wear beautiful clothes and new and beautiful. You have to eat nice food, good food, tasty food. Every day you always have to look into the mirror. Don't forget what I told you."
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Tudo bem means how are you in Portuguese. My name is Matilde. The loving people of Portugal are ever grateful for your compassionate love for others. Portugal, located on the westernmost coast of mainland Europe, is filled with splendid natural landscapes. As one of the oldest countries in Europe, Portugal's cultural influence has extended across the globe and can be seen today in the country's incredible heritage of art and architecture. UNESCO has designated 17 World Heritage Sites throughout Portugal, including the historic center of Oporto. Dating back 2,000 years, this unique urban landscape has been preserved and includes fine structures such as the remarkable Porto Cathedral. Another Portuguese World Heritage Site is the historic center of Guimarães, whose structural designs span from the 15th to the 19th century. Other World Heritage Sites include the Sanctuary of Bom Jesus do Monte in Braga, the University of Coimbra, the Convent of Christ in Tomar, the Monastery of Batalha, the cultural landscape of Sintra, and many more. The Portuguese people are welcoming, naturally conversational, and express great love for their nation. Family lies at the heart of the Portuguese tradition, with family members often dedicating Sundays to spending time together. The Portuguese are passionate about the popular sport of football. When their national team plays, people show their wholehearted support. Moreover, music and dance are a prominent part of the Portuguese culture. The traditional folk dance, ranchos folclóricos, is performed in brightly colored costumes, with rhythmic movements, hand clapping, and guitar. We are delighted to show you glimpses of some of the magnificent places in Portugal, dear viewers. We wish your decisions to be wise and noble. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan-Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan-Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped Word, Honored One, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated Master and Philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated Master and Philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Guzi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life. A tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Heart, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Buddhist Stories, The Better Wife, Part 1 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 12, 2015 in France.
Okay. Wow. This story is incredible. Okay. Now, I don't know. Where is the better wife? Just a moment. I lost it. One moment. Okay, here. I guess here it is. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. According to Buddhism and the believer and tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Yeah. First I have heard, this is a person named Leki Yi. I don't know what is that in Sanskrit. First I have heard, at one time the Buddha was in Save country in the gold garden of Kapkodok and the Prince Kida. At that time, the king Batuna has a prime minister. His name is Leki Yi. Leki Yi, prime minister is very, very rich and has 7 sons. 6 of them already married. The last one, not yet. He was thinking to himself, the prime minister was thinking to himself, oh, I'm already too old, but there's one little son, he's not yet married. If I want to marry him off, I have to find a very, very good family daughter and beautiful as well. He loved the last son very much. And then he keep asking around, and one time one of his friends is a Brahmin, from Brahmin caste, came to him and then talking. He said to him, okay, my son, the last son, I want to marry him, but I couldn't find any worthy family. You are the one who travel all over, everywhere. Could you please tell me, is there any worthy and good family? And tell me, okay? If you find someone that's really have good moral standard, nice, and peaceful, harmonized in person, then please tell me. Yeah. Okay, that's no problem. I can help you. So after a while, he went all over the place. He went to another country, and he saw 500, another 500, 500 virgin girls is plucking flowers at that time. Yeah. So he walked after them to observe them. And then when they passed by a stream, everyone, put up their trousers high and then walk over. Also take off their shoes. Yes, walk over the stream. I think I told you the story before, I'm not sure, in Chinese. Any of you heard this story before? Okay, never mind. Okay. Only one girl did not do that. She walked through the stream with shoes on, with the trousers down, like usual. And then walking a little bit further, is a smaller river. Everybody will make their trousers even higher, take their shoes off and walk across the river. It's not very deep, deep enough. Only that girl still did not do it. And when they came over to a forest, everyone climbed up the trees to take the flowers high up and then take the fruit. Only she does not do it. And when everybody go down, she asks everybody one flower, one fruit. Also, she also have a lot, 500. She didn't have to do it. She asked 500 flower and 500 fruit from different people. Okay. And then this person came in front of her, the one who don't take the shoes off, and asked, please, miss, can I ask you a few questions? She said, yes, please. Why? He said, I saw you cross the stream. You didn't take your shoes off and you didn't put your trousers up. Everybody else did it. Why? He said, sir, because shoes are to protect your feet. Yeah. so that you don't maybe accidentally step on something sharp, or thorn or something like that and hurt yourself. Yeah. On the ground, it's still easier to see, to avoid. But under the water, it's very difficult to see anything sharp like that, dangerous like that. Also, sometimes some poisonous water snakes or some water insects. That's why I didn't take my shoes off. Logical, huh? Okay. And then he asked, and then when we passed the river, everyone put their trousers up very high so they don't get wet. Why didn't you do it? She said, oh, sir, a girl have to keep herself modest and, covered as for dignity. If you keep showing all your body like that in any way, if anyone see it, it's not very dignified, discreet. So I didn't do it. Okay. And then the man continued, asked, everyone else climb up the trees to get the flowers and the fruit. Why didn't you? She said, sir, climbing the tree, there's a risk of falling down when the tree branch broke. Very dangerous. If I injured, I might make my parents worry or maybe become even handicapped. That's why I didn't. Oh, I did. I used to like fruit, I climb small trees to get these guavas when they're ripe. So the man asked, excuse me, what is your name? Where are your parents? So she said, my name is Tisali. My mother is the sister of the king, Damalatin, yeah, because she committed some crime, so she escaped to this country and married my father, and so I'm born. And your parents are still here? Yes, my parents are still alive. Can I follow you to your house and to visit your parents? Oh, yes, of course, sir, of course. And then so the girl took the man to her house and then come in and say, Father, sir, there is a Brahman outside would like to come visit you. So, okay, everybody talking, visitors and hosts, very happy, talking. And the Brahman said, sir, this girl is your daughter? Say, yes, she is very, very good girl, I'm proud of her. May I ask if she's already married? No, she's still studying, still a student. Okay, sir, in the Save country, there is a prime minister named Leki Yi. Do you know him? Yeah, I knew him for a long time. Okay, sir, his last son is a very intelligent person and good looking. He would like you to give him your daughter as his wife. Can you do that? He said, yeah, it's good. I agree. Because he and I is good friends. Also, he is a noble family. Okay, it's very, very, compatible. Okay, so this Brahman came home and tell the story to the prime minister. Yeah. He want to, yes. But then he has a friend, who is going to the Save country. So he just wrote a letter to give it to the prime minister, and that friend bring it to him. After that, the prime minister prepare all the necessary dowry to go over there. Yeah, to go to the house of the girl. Yeah, etc. And the family of the girl treated them very importantly, very appropriately. Yeah. Both of them were very happy and talking about the marriage of both sides. And then after that, they're married, and then the girl go to the Soviet country, her husband's country. Before she went to the husband's family, the mother said to her, "Hey, you go to your husband's family, you must remember, always wear beautiful clothes and new and beautiful. You have to eat nice food, good food, tasty food. Every day you always have to look into the mirror. Don't forget what I told you." Okay. Yes, ma, I remember. I would not dare to disobey you. Okay. And this person, the prime minister, heard the mother told the daughter like that, his daughter-in-law like that. He think it himself, What kind of advice? Yeah. Life is not always predictable. Yeah. You're happy or you're sad. You can eat good food, well food or not. This is not always. You cannot always determine. And every day you must look into a mirror. What kind of advice? What mother? Huh? Okay. This is very illogical. But he didn't say anything. And then he took his daughter-in-law home. Of course, already married, what to do? Yeah, already everything done, what to do? Okay, but, the marriage is very, very glorious, prime minister and this rich family, so it's beautiful. A lot of people watching and firecrackers, lighting every day, a lot, all the way down to the house. Yeah, it's as if somebody welcoming a god. In the middle of the way home, there is a restaurant, with a veranda, very beautiful. Everyone is gone inside to rest. And then the daughter-in-law came in last. And she came over and talked to her father-in-law like this. Father, even in our country, in Asian, father-in-law is just like your father. Your family-in-law is just like your family. So you address them father and mother, just the same. She said to her father-in-law, "Father, dear father, this house you cannot stay in. You have to go outside and rest outside." So he was thinking, okay, why not? So he followed her, go outside somewhere else. Many people don't follow them, don't believe her, so stay in that house. In a while, a big herd of elephant came, and then they just walk everywhere, and then the house kaput. Many people die. Some of them die. At that time, the prime minister was thinking to himself, "Wow, my daughter-in-law saved my life." Yeah. And then they continued walking. Then they saw a little stream. Everybody stopped there and rest. But she came to the last and said to the father-in-law, "Father, sir, here is not a good place to rest. We have to go higher up, mid mountain is better." Okay, so everybody follow her now. Okay, climb up a little bit higher on the mountain. Yeah, in just a few minutes, black clouds cover the whole sky, and then rain coming down, and then a lot of water from heaven as well as from the top of the stream all come down and cover the whole area. But they were on the high ground, so they're okay. They're not drowned. And then the prime minister thought to himself again, "Oh, this time my daughter-in-law saved my life again. Isn't he lucky?" And then they continue on again. To their house, of course, every day everybody come out, greet them, and they have a party, etc., nah? Like a marriage, okay. At that time, the prime minister give a very, very big party for everybody. Yeah. And then the marriage ritual is finished here. Yeah, it's done.
Thoughtful viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Buddhist Stories: The Better Wife, Part 1 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet, Prophecy of the Golden Age, Part 107, The Great Saint in the Chinese Prophecies, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your lives be guided by divine light.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.